Hi everyone. Today we are on an adventure to Venice, Florida. Today is travel day and we have spent several hours in the car so far, coming from Jacksonville all the way down to the west coast, the Gulf Coast of Florida. And we are kind of excited because guess what? The sun is gonna set on the ocean. Where we're from, the sun rises on the ocean, so we think that's super cool. So we're hoping to catch a sunset on the ocean tonight or tomorrow night, but we're here for the weekend, so we're hoping for lots of fun adventures, and we can't wait to share them with you. We are also hoping that we'll get to share with you some lovely views of the water coming up soon. This is the Manatee River. Here's some lovely views in Sarasota. This is a little intracoastal area and you can see more buildings out there, but beyond the buildings is the Gulf. Well, we made it to the hotel, finally. It was a really long drive, but I wanted to show you our room before we get too much of our stuff in it. So let me turn you around. We got a 2-queen bed room. The lighting in here is pretty poor. I put on all 3 lights and it still seems really dim. So sorry about that. To me this is like an old-fashioned looking AC. I think the hotel's a little bit older. So not too bad. There's a nice big TV area and a microwave and a fridge and a freezer, a pretty good sized freezer too, so that is exciting for our ice packs and water and stuff for the trip back. It looks like there's some nice coffee and mugs. Let's see, what is all this stuff? And stuff to go with your coffee. I don't see any tea, which is a bummer, but I brought my own tea, so not a big deal. This is our cooler bag. A little table, and there is another chair over where we started, so there's 2 chairs to sit at. So there's our ice bucket. Oh, nice. This is my first time in the bathroom. 2 shelves. I like that. I'm a big fan of lots of shelves and hooks and bars and things in the bathroom. And there's 2 big shelves under the sink as well, so that's nice. And there's the hairdryer. Towel. That's handy. I'm glad to see that. Only 1 little corner shelf in the bathroom. Sorry, this lighting is just really poor. Ah, and a mirror. That's good. A full-length mirror. That is really nice. And there's a hook on the back of the door too. And this is the wee little closet, which I can't get the door open because of the chair. But of course we can sort that out, but not right this second because my hands are full with the camera. There's an iron, lots of hangers, extra blanket I think, and then a rack, and then of course the safe. And let's do another view. Yay! So it looks nice enough. It looks a little older. Yeah, I was saying earlier it looks a little older, so like the chairs, there's a lot of scuffs on them, but it seems clean enough and it seems nice enough. And yeah, I didn't pick this hotel actually. I was supposed to come for a music teachers conference, which was canceled. They decided it would be safer to do it online, or not to do a full one. So they're going to do some online meetings, but just due to the health situation at the moment. But I decided we were going to just come on down anyway and have a vlogging vacation and take advantage of it. So I didn't pick the hotel. The music teachers group did, but we kept the room. And yeah, but I think it's going to be a fun vacay, and we're looking forward to the beach. But boy, has it been a long day. We have just been on the road for so long. We started at well, from Jacksonville, we stopped at New Smyrna Beach because I killed my string of pearls. Watch the video above to see that. I was super excited about that, but when I repotted the string of pearls, it died. So it was very sad, and we picked up a couple more today that I hopefully won't kill. And then from there, we headed on I-4 across the state, and we had a lovely picnic in the middle of Orlando, sitting in the car on I-4 during slow-moving traffic. So we didn't even stop for the lunch. But traffic wasn't horrible, it was just slow because it was I-4. And then we got through there, and then we got off, and now we're down here, and it was just a really long trip from Jacksonville. So we're pooped, and we are hoping that we can either put our feet up by the pool or put our feet up at the beach, or we don't know. So stay tuned and we'll see what we're gonna do. So we found a lovely Indian restaurant to come to, and we're going to be really brave and try lots of new things, but I love that they gave us some papadums and some dips. I don't know, we're going to try those out. I'm not sure what they are, but they look interesting. And then we'll show you our meal when it comes out. I'm super excited for samosas. Our samosas arrived, and we got some descriptions on the dips. This one is a tamarind and date chutney. They're all chutneys. This is an onion chutney, and this is a mint and yogurt chutney. And our samosas. Our meal came. I got some dal, and it looks really good. And we got some rice on the side. And we can't remember the name of Mom's. We're going to try to remember and tell you later, but it has some shrimp in it. It's coconut based with, and she got some shrimp to go in it, but you can choose what you get to go in it. And our samosas were amazing. And as if this meal couldn't get any better, our garlic naan arrived. And I was watching someone on YouTube, I can't remember who it is, it might have been Jen LaForge, said, I wish there was smell-o-vision, and yeah, you really need to smell this. It smells amazing. And yes, our meal can get better because we're about to order dessert. And if you ever come here and you're vegan, they do have another one that is not on the menu, and I can't remember what it's called, but they do have a completely vegan cake. And meanwhile, we're packing up our to-go boxes because we couldn't finish it, but oh my goodness, this stuff is so good. And we're just gonna take it to our hotel room. Yes. Ooh, empty rice bowl. That rice is interesting, isn't it? So thankfully we have a microwave and a really good fridge in our hotel room. Oh my goodness, guys, this is the best Indian food I've had like ever. It is Tikka, and it is just around the corner from our hotel, and everything we had was really good. I think I forgot to show you our whatever they were called, balls. Oh my goodness.
Good job.
We're gonna have to look at the video for that. Yeah, but they were really good. They tasted like really good donuts with lots of sugar syrup on top. But the other desserts, he said, were actually better. So who knows? Maybe we'll come back tomorrow. Yeah, I said as we were taking the room tour that maybe we would put our feet up at the beach or by the pool. Yeah, not so much. But we thoroughly enjoyed our Indian dinner. That was a huge treat. And now we're gonna see if there's Hallmark on TV so we can watch the Christmas movies. Yeah. Right, Mom?
Yeah. No pool. All our plans went to pot. We're just full.
Yeah.
We put our feet up.
Yeah, this trip isn't going to plan, but that's okay. We're having fun so far.
Good morning. We've had a great night. We had a wonderful dinner last night. We slept well. We're up, we're dressed, we're showered, And the confusing thing this morning was that it was really kind of dark and grey. And we finally figured out it's because we're on the west coast of Florida. We're used to bright sunshine in the morning because sunrise is in the east. But here I guess we get it at night. So we've driven downtown, well, the old part of town presumably. They're supposed to have a farmers market here. So we're looking forward to that this morning. That's where we're heading now. Come on and join us.
Those tomatoes look nice. Ooh, we have little blueberries.
Yeah, pineapples look nice too.
Mm-hmm. Sponges. Ooh, shark's teeth.
Nobody's leaving anymore.
Good morning.
Where's my scrub?
Hello, ladies.
Good morning.
Come on into my office.
They look
You know what
so
challah is?
good. Yes, so good.
I make the best challah on the west coast of Florida.
Oh.
Nice.
Mom stopped to shop and I didn't realize.
Hi. Hi. Is it yours?
Those would be perfect on top of the piano. Key lime pie. Good morning. Venetian coffee roaster. Oh, here we go. German bakery. That sounds promising. Oh, and there's some muffins and pastries back there.
I work till 9:30. He works till 10. Oh my God. So yeah, a couple hours. But
We have cheese Danish, cherry Danish, and almond.
Okay.
The crumb cakes are apple and plum.
Could we get one apple strudel and then an almond strudel?
You want a bag?
No, I can put it in here. Thank you.
Ooh, and let's actually open it. Breakfast.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too. Like those.
Yeah, cute. Yeah, excited.
That's the roll of tea.
right, the roll of tea. Then you have yes.
We're going to take the
Fun. Super
Some
fun.
lovely baskets.
Oh yeah, like the baskets at the New Smyrna Farmers Market.
Must be a thing.
Yeah. There are quite a few booths here. These plants look so nice.
You just walk without.
Oh, they're so pretty. Meatless empanadas.
Breakfast tomorrow as well.
Right. Cheese curds. Oh, I want cheese. We don't need cheese. Oh, more. Yes. Look at those. Look at that robe.
Nice.
Same, but I make it more because somebody like
Then I'll take 2 of them.
Oh, this is what I want.
Good, because this is what I want.
Great. That looks like a Cheshire cat tail, just not twisted as much.
Hello. We'd like a cravat and a sweet chocolate bread, please.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, that sounds good. Hi. Mandarin juice, please. That's so cute with the blue straw. Okay, let me get one more thing. These are nicely individually wrapped, so
Yeah,
perfect.
lovely.
Oh, biscuits, drop biscuits. Pumpkin, quick bread, pumpkin spice, and banana bread.
Cookies.
Oh, yes, you're... So far, it's been quite a successful morning. Got some mandarin juice, that's super exciting, and shortly we're gonna go see if we can eat our breakfast on the beach.
We've been to the farmers market. We've got some yummy food for breakfast. So we thought we'd walk to the beach. The beach is actually a little further away than we anticipated. So a little bit of a trek down here. The map makes it look like it's really close. But when I look on my Google map, I realize it's a little further than we thought. So this is an interesting thing. To me, it's interesting. We're about to cross a road called Park Boulevard North. And we just crossed a road called Avenue des Parcs. So every road is park something or other. That's not true. Across the road is Madrid Avenue. There are lots of other things. I just thought that was funny that 2 rows in a row were called park in different languages. I love the muley grass. This is a fun tree, bush, shrub. No, I think it's a tree. These are trees that curve up when you touch them.
No.
They just, they just look like it. Oh, that one's curled up. Look at the plant up there. They're really, it's really pretty. see the Gulf just peeking through the trees. And we've walked all the way down here and found that it's fenced off and we can't get in. And I think there's a public entrance a little further down. So we're going to walk down there and see what we can find. Not very far down, we found the parking lot. And there's a little trail. The first thing we notice is that the sand is very grey here. And the second thing we notice is that there's a group of people doing some yoga or calisthenics or something. Actually, it doesn't look physical enough for calisthenics. It looks slow and stretching.
Oh, see it.
We can see the Gulf.
Strange because it's so flat.
So flat, no waves.
Wow, it's silent. Our beach is loud because of the crashing waves.
Right, the waves are rolling in all the time and there's noise and wind, and here it's just quiet. It looks like there is a little bit of tide because the sand is a different color here. I'm having my almond Danish, and Lisa is going to have her apple strudel. With some yummy mandarin juice. It's about 9:30 now, and the sun is finally starting to show. Came down here because I wanted to show you how amazingly clear this water is. Maybe if you live here, it's no big deal. But when you live in Jacksonville and the waves just stir up everything, these little ripples don't even really stir it up much. There's a pilly been sitting out on that post. We're on our way now to Caspersen Beach, which supposedly is a good place to find shark's teeth. I don't know that we'd find any there this afternoon. It's late in the day and I'm thinking if there were any, they'd be picked up by now by somebody else. But we're going to go take a look at the beach and then we'll probably come back tomorrow morning early. We're thinking that this would be a good place to eat breakfast tomorrow perhaps. We'll check it out. That's where we're heading. If we can find a place to park.
Kayaks.
That's rocky. It's so weird that it's rocky. Let's go to the beach.
So Lisa's going shark tooth hunting. This is
It's fuzzy. They're fuzzy rocks.
yeah,
It's like
fuzzy rocks.
broken.
But the sun is going down on this side, so
Oh, it's like a creature.
it is a creature. So it's really sunny out there. It's going to be kind of hard to see. I don't know if you'll be able to see this okay. People are coming with soups, all sorts of stuff to look for. Shark's teeth. We're totally unprepared. And because of the sun, I can't tell if you can actually see Lisa. Because of the rocks and the water hitting the rocks, it's a little noisier here than it was on Venice Beach, where it was just smooth.
Oh, look. It's a rock pool. See the little... I'm afraid to reach my hand down in there. Scary.
Hard to get over how clear this water is. Not finding shark's teeth, but sure are finding some cute little shells. I don't know what sort of sunset we're going to get here. The sun's quite high in the sky still, but it's behind clouds. So I'm thinking by the time it really goes down, we won't really get to see it anyway. This may be the best we get.
Good morning. It's early and we're back at Caspersen Beach for breakfast. These are our treats we got at the farmers market yesterday morning. And I'm gonna do a little shark's tooth hunting.
It's about 8 o'clock on Sunday morning and already there are people out here fishing. And there are a couple of divers out there. There's a boater, there are people hunting for shark's teeth, people with metal detectors. Just busy, busy, busy this morning. Well, this beach is great for all the little birds. So cute. Enjoy being fed some breakfast. They enjoyed bits of my brioche. It's not a great beach for eating breakfast. There are too many little biting insects here. So I'm going to pick up and hopefully Lisa will find a shark's tooth and then we can be heading home a little later.
Well, we're headed back to the hotel. Shark's tooth hunting was unsuccessful, but I skipped a stone and found some pretty shells, and that was fun. So at least I have a little souvenir from the trip. So now we're headed back to the hotel to freshen up and get on the road for our long trip back. Thanks for joining us on our adventure, and we'll see you next time. Oh, don't forget, give it a thumbs up if you like it, and please subscribe so we can grow our channel. Thanks!